The map collection, which is pinned here in my sidebar but can always be found under Utilities, will display the images in your library using their location data. This will be added to a photo or video automatically if the camera used has a GPS chip, like an iPhone. If not, location data can be added manually as well. We have 3 view options here: Map, Satellite, and Grid. Map and Satellite overlay the images on the standard map or satellite view. Zoom in or out on this map with the buttons in the lower right corner, or use a pinch gesture on the trackpad. The satellite view lets us zoom out and rotate the globe. This can be a fun way for travelers that have images from all over the world to view their library. As we zoom in, the locations separate to show more detail. Single-click on an icon to view those images in a grid with the most recent at the bottom. We can then expand an image to view or edit it. Use the back button to return to the map. Switch to the grid view, and images are laid out by date and location, with the most recent photos that have location information associated with them being at the bottom of the grid. Next, let's head into the main library view and assign a location to some images. These 4 photos were taken in Iceland, but were scanned from slides, so no location information is applied to them. We can see this from the info panel. I'll select all 4 at once, and from the info panel, click on Assign a Location. Then I'll start typing Reykjavik, and that city comes up as an option. That's not the exact location of any of these photos, but it's close enough. We could certainly add more precise location data for each individual image by entering a more specific address, or even GPS coordinates. With that entered, these 4 images taken in Iceland are now visible there in the map view. As your library grows and more locations are assigned to your photos, it can be fun to see all those you have visited on a map right here in Photos.